do. I'm Eilina Armstrong, a VP of Editorial for SC Media, and welcome to another SC InFocus happening at RSA. Here with me right now is Tom Kemp. He's CEO of Centrify, and we're going to talk a little bit before you go on at the CSA Summit about some cloud security issues and other things that are plaguing the industry. First off, given that you'll be speaking at CSA in a moment, can you talk a little bit about some of the cybersecurity issues that really are torturing organizations when they start using third-party cloud services?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, clearly the world of IT is becoming more and more deperimeterized, and it turns out that the hackers are actually going after users and their identities. And so what we've seen is with Verizon data breach report, it actually said that 2/3 of all breaches had to do with stolen or misused credentials as well. And Forrester even says that 80% of breaches involve privileged credentials as well. So the challenge that people have as they move to the cloud is the world's becoming more deperimeterized, and the hackers are specifically focusing on the weakest link, which is the users and their passwords.
Very good. And given the fact that you do have organizations, I think we saw some research too ourselves, one organization might be connected with 1,555 other customers, and then I think there's just a huge number of data, sensitive data, that is being shared in the cloud. Do you have any tips for companies and their executives on what they should be doing when they're working with the cloud? Should they be updating the SLAs? What are some suggestions you would make to them?
Yeah, absolutely. And we, as Centrify, we use cloud services, but we actually provide a cloud service ourselves. And so we're constantly asked that about our prospective customers. Sure. And so the key thing is to make sure that the cloud provider provides and has SOC 2 compliance and has the documented service level agreements. But the interesting thing is that I actually think that cloud computing can be and should be more secure than on-premise, because there's just more dedication of security personnel to ensure that the systems are, properly managed, secured, et cetera. So yeah, definitely I would advise your readers to definitely make sure that ask for the SOC 2 reports, ask for the service level agreements, et cetera, to ensure that there's a high bar being followed by the actual cloud provider itself.
Yeah, and certainly that's what we're hearing from many of our audience members. They're really thinking that by using third-party cloud service providers, they're probably more protected than if they were trying to rely on their own internal IT team, which sometimes face limited resources. Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you
I really
very much.
appreciate you being here with us.
All right.
And thank you everyone for joining us for this SC InFocus. We'll see you next time.